Welcome to the SAC Family Connect Decision Tree for Home Visiting Programs tutorial. Sacramento County offers many home visiting programs specialized for specific populations. This tutorial will help you navigate the decision-making process so that you can make the appropriate referrals to best meet the needs of families. To begin, every family referral begins at the entry point, regardless of where they make their first contact. There is no wrong door, because there are programs that families may be eligible for in addition to the home visiting programs that is most specialized for their needs. The end goal is to get families to a red diamond, which represents a home visiting program. As you can see in the legend, each of the boxes conveys something a little different. The green squares represent programs that families should be referred to in addition to the red diamond. The yellow boxes represent eligibility requirements and how you determine the best programs to meet the family's needs. Now that we have reviewed what the different boxes represent, the starting point and the end point, let's go through the decision-making process together. A parent or caregiver makes contact with an agency. Starting at the entry point, located at the top, we evaluate their situation. We know that every family should be referred to a Family Resource Center or FRC in their neighborhood. And if the family is African American, they should also be informed about a Community Incubator Lead or CIL near them. The next question we should consider is the age of the child. If the parent only has a child 6 years or older, they should be referred to Birth and Beyond Home Visiting 6+. This is the only program for home visitation that will serve families with children 6 years and older. However, most parents will have children from prenatal through 5 years old. In those instances, the first thing you want to do is assess the family for automatic referrals. For concerns about their child's development or behavior, refer them to Help Me Grow for a screening. For concerns related to breastfeeding, refer them to WIC for breastfeeding support. And finally, for families that meet low-income requirements, refer them to Head Start or Early Head Start. In addition to any automatic referrals they may be eligible for, you will want to go through the decision tree process to identify the appropriate home visitation program for their unique situation, which is represented by a red diamond. As you can see, the decision tree takes the guesswork out of the referral process to help you quickly navigate to the best referral program. Let's practice. A 30-year-old African American makes contact and is looking for help. She is 25 weeks pregnant and has 2 other children at home, both under the age of 5. Let's assess what we know. She is 25 weeks pregnant, African American, and has 2 young children at home. She should automatically be referred to the FRC and CIL in her neighborhood. Since she has 2 young children at home, in addition to being pregnant, there are additional resources available to her. She can be referred to Help Me Grow for screenings if she has concerns about her children's development or behavior. She can also be referred to Head Start or Early Head Start if she meets the low income requirement. In addition to these automatic referrals, she is eligible for a home visiting program. Let's figure out which one best meets her needs. She is pregnant and not a teen, so we will continue down the arrows vertically. It is not her first child, so we will move on to the next question. We know that she is African American and that she is under 30 weeks pregnant. This means that the most appropriate program for her is Black Mothers United, or BMU. Now let's try an example where the mother is not pregnant. Let's say we have a 25-year-old white mother of 2 white children ages 3 and 6. We know that she is not a teen and not African American. Starting at the top, or the entry point, we can refer her to the FRC in her neighborhood. All families can be automatically referred to their local FRC. We know she has 2 children, one is 6 and the other is 3. Since she does have a child 0 to 5 years of age, we will follow the path for has a child prenatal through 5 years old. She is not pregnant, not a teen parent, and her children are not African American. The best home visiting program for her and her situation is B&B. Now that you have a good idea of how the decision tree works, you can go back to the beginning and try a different scenario to practice. Before we end the tutorial, there are just a few more things to know. First, many times, families may qualify for more than one program, but we are referring them to the agency that is most specialized for them. That agency will then assess if the family has other needs and, with a warm handoff, they will coordinate services with other agencies as needed. Finally, we are in this together. We are all working together to get families to the services that best meet their needs. Our goal is to avoid duplicating services or overwhelming the family. For additional resources, visit sacfamilyconnect.com. Thank you.